Greetings, everyone. Pete Pardo here from Sea of Tranquility. Welcome to pick number 3 in my top 31 album of the year countdown here in December of 2022. We started on the first with number 31. We're marching our way to number 1, which is coming up in just a couple days. My favorite 31 albums of the year. Today, we're talking about a band from West Sussex in the UK. We've talked about them a bit on this channel over the last bunch of years. They've actually formed in 2015. They've got 5 studio albums. All 5 of them absolutely terrific. This latest could be their greatest. Hard to say. They're all so good. The album is Kickstart the Sun. The band is Cats in Space. All right. Terrific artwork on this album. 2 CD set. It's a double album. I just have to pull out the booklet because you got to see more of this kind of glorious. You know, if you get the vinyl, of course, you get the full kind of picture of everything. But man, this is just so well done. Their albums are so. Look at that. I mean, Andy does such a good job on their art. So, Cats in Space, comprised of Damien Edwards on lead and backing vocals, Greg Hart on guitars. You've seen Greg here on the channel before. Stevie Bacon on drums, Dean Howard on co-guitars, Jeff Brown bass, backing vocals, Andy Stewart piano, keyboards, synths, and Mick Wilson guesting on some vocals as well. So, formerly also in the band, Paul Manzi, right? Great vocalist Paul Manzi and Mark Pascal. But on to the new album. Yeah, I mean, this is a terrific, terrific album. Like I said, we've talked about it here on the channel quite a bit. This is a double disc set of just feel-good, anthemic, late 70s, early 80s style, classic rock, melodic rock. They make no bones about who they're influenced by, and they put out the songs and albums that, take you back to the days where you would hear anthemic rock songs on the radio, right? You would go to concert and you would sit and with lighters and you would just totally get into the music. That's what this is all about. Vintage Queen and Boston and Kansas and Styx and ELO and City Boy and Supertramp and just feel good arena ready rock music, right? Just what it's all about. King of Stars is so good. Poke the Witch. Man. 41 Pillow Bed. Goodbye to the American Dream. It just, every song on here is just absolutely, the title track, Kickstart the Sun, so good. Like I said, I'm not going to get into kind of talking about this whole album again because there's so many winners on here. Huge vocal hooks. Lots of gritty, crunchy guitars, plenty of keyboards, but like every song has melodies and hooks to die for. I mean, these guys know how to write catchy, instantly memorable songs, right? They deliver, sometimes the arrangements are kind of proggy, sometimes it's just good old-fashioned hard rock, sometimes more on the pop side. I don't know of any other band today that is like combining like classic 70s and 80s pop hooks with anthemic choruses and big guitars and plenty of keyboards, and it just the overall presentation is just so instantly memorable. I don't know any other band that's doing it like these guys. And again, you could say that they aren't an original band and they're, it's like, yeah, a lot of their stuff reminds you of other classic bands. Yeah, that's true, but who cares? Because most of those old classic bands aren't doing any of this stuff anymore. So I'm glad someone is. So if you grew up on stuff like this and you haven't listened to Cats in Space yet, you need to make this band a part of your life. Whether it's this album, whether it's Scarecrow or Atlantis or Day Trip to Narnia or Too Many Gods. Every album is great, but Kickstart the Sun is my number 3 of 2022. It is just a terrific, fun album. The word fun is key here. If you just want to listen to fun music, right? Maybe you love all the complex prog, right? And that's kind of your thing. And maybe you love, crushing, heavy metal. But sometimes you want a little bit of a break from that and just listen to feel-good, fun music that gets you singing and pumping your fist in the air. That's Kickstart the Sun. Cats in Space. Check it out. Let us know what you think in the comments below of this album, as well as your pick for number 3. And visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org. We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. All together, all the damn time. Stay tuned. Number 2 and number 1 coming up over the next 2 days. And then, of course, we're going to move on to albums that are 50 years old in 2023 as we look back on our favorite releases from 1973. That'll be coming up in just a few short days, right? On Sunday, actually, January 1st, New Year's Day, 2023. Till then, I am Pete Pardo. Thanks for watching. Did I say visit us on the web at www.seatranquility.org? We're on Facebook. We're on YouTube. All together, all the damn time. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and click on that notification bell so you get alerted of all of our content as it posts. And please do investigate the links below, down there, to our Ko-Fi page for channel donations, as well as our merch page, where we have all sorts of great Sea of Tranquility shirts and hats and hoodies and all sorts of things for sale. Lots of different designs, so there's something for everybody over there. And till next time, I am Pete Pardo. Have a good day, everybody. See you tomorrow morning with pick number 2. Bye-bye.